What's going on, crypto warriors? I'm King here with another sponsor review for you. And today's sponsor review is CryptoDragons. This is actually, out of all the sponsor reviews we've done so far, I would definitely say this is one you might want to pay attention to. I know we say, hey, these sponsor reviews, of course, always do your own research. But just doing these brief reviews, of course, for the 10-minute ones, they're super brief. We just kind of gloss over everything. We leave it to you to do your own research. In the comment section, tell us how you feel about the project. Is it a go or no go? But again, this is one I was actually excited to review. Now, this is called CryptoDragons. It's an NFT collectible. Essentially what's going on, collect and earn on NFT Dragons, as you can see here. Right now, for 0.65 Ethereum is live. It's 423 different Dragon eggs you can actually reserve. Now, you're probably like, what does that even mean, right? Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. A few things going on with the CryptoDragons. Art and technology. DNA of each dragon consists of 12,000 attributes. The result is billions of unique dragons. We'll talk more about that DNA. 50% to NFT owners forever. That's right. CryptoDragons shares 50% of all breeding earnings with legendary dragon owners. Of course, we'll talk about that. But to me, off just the bat, it sounds like almost the origin owners of the NFTs themselves. And then they'll also have first NFT battles, battle on Arena and win Ethereum or NFT Dragon. Again, this could be big if they do it right. And I think they can do it right, because with the NFT project, it's so, I feel like it's hard to mess it up at this point, right? Like, there's plenty of NFT projects out. All you really gotta do is copy some code, switch a few things around to make it unique. And this one is definitely unique. If you can, this almost sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon or something. If you could breed these NFTs, these crypto dragons, and then actually battle them to take other people's dragons or actually win Ethereum, this would be really cool. Again, this has not been launched yet, so it hasn't happened yet, but this is what they're gearing you up for. And then, of course, the 50% to NFT owners forever. Who doesn't like that? That's always a win. We'll be talking about, we'll talk more about this, but they also partnered with Paul Pogba, who is a huge football star, and they call him the father of dragons. Again, I'll talk about him toward the end, as well as all these articles and publications they've been mentioning. So how the CryptoDragons Metaverse works, that is right. You have your egg. Get an egg today, as you just saw, that 0.65. CryptoDragons starts with 10,000 limited collection of one-of-a-kind NFT eggs. So they start off as eggs, right? They hatch the dragon on December 25th. Christmas, Merry Christmas. I see what you did there, or Xmas, depending on religions, beliefs, or whatever. But you can hatch your dragon on December 25th, own 2 NFTs at the same time, the egg and the dragon after the hatch date. This is the only rare chance. Again, full disclosure, most of these projects I actually don't get into. Every now and then we do. I'll talk more about it on the show. But because of this deal and it's coming up in a week or so, I might actually try it out. I might myself just go ahead and get into this and see what happens, because why not? It's 0.65. I might be able to make something happen. There are 4 classes of the dragons. There's common, rare, epic, and legendary. You can use your dragon in the Dragon Metaverse, as they call it, where you can breed your dragon and get an offspring, earn Ethereum simply by holding your legendary dragon NFT, or battle on the arena with other dragons. You all know I'm a gamer. If I do go into this project and they end up blowing up or doing their thing, even on a small scale, I'm going to be doing 2 things. I'm going to hold my dragon first, probably for a while. And then once I kind of learn the mechanics and get some cheat codes from some of these other degens in the market, I'll jump over to the arena and take all of your dragons. All right, so here we go, the egg. An egg is the first attribute in the CryptoDragon Metaverse. From it, a firstborn will hatch. All the eggs are unique collectibles with their genetic combinations are generated using AI algorithms. My only question for this project will be, because they say you can keep the egg as an NFT, what else can you do with it? Will it just be a collectible egg of the original dragons if this metaverse blows up so big and it's just like, well, who has the original egg? It's worth something. Or will there be other things you can do with the egg as time goes on? That's something I'm interested in knowing. The dragon, the egg hatches a firstborn dragon on December 25th. The firstborns will always differ from other dragons with their unique DNA, and the platform will give special airdrops to their owners. Oh, if we're talking airdrops, I'm paying attention. Again, it's one of those things where you have to weigh risk and reward, but I don't know if this is one of the things that could possibly work, which I think they can have a good launch just off the strength of their community right now. We'll talk more about it. There may be something to pay attention to. How much your I can't even talk. How much your legendary dragon may earn. The platform shares 50% of all breeding earnings with legendary dragon owners, Ethereum directly to your wallet. Again, I will be interested in seeing exactly how that works. What type of connectivity do you need to have? X, Y, Z, etc. And egg today, dragon tomorrow. The whole CryptoDragons Metaverse will arise from 10,000 limited NFT eggs. Everyone can buy firstborn dragon eggs, common, epic, and legendary dragons inside. Again, I do think having a limited amount of NFTs with the ability to birth them and compete with them is a very interesting idea. Again, these launched on December 25th, which is why they're doing the promo run right now. Already reserved for the past stages, as you can see, 498 random sold for 0.2 Ethereum. Oh man, I missed that. What's going on here? One epic sold for 70 Ethereum, and one legendary has already sold for 35 Ethereum. That's already been in the news. We'll go over those articles. Stage 2, 1,000 were sold out, 998 randoms sold for 0.5 Ethereum each. One epic sold for 10 Ethereum and one legendary sold for 50 Ethereum. Now, the one thing I would say about doing your own research, of course, you can go to these. You can look at some of the contracts. You can look at who's bought what, where, what wallets, and all that. So one thing I always do when I see these high ticket prices and stuff, I want to make sure someone on the team is not actually buying it. I want to make sure a random person came and bought it, and this is a real thing. So I suggest you, of course, do your research on some of these buys as well. Stage 3 we're in right now. We're not getting that discount. I mean, goodness gracious, where was this at in 0.2? You should have let us promote then. I would have took the 0.2 deal versus a 0.65. But regardless, stage 3 is live right now. So managed to buy a random egg at the final stage of the reservation. As 500 eggs are sold, the price will increase by 0.5 Ethereum, which essentially we have already been seeing here. It looks like the next rounds will go to 0.7, 0.75, and then goodness gracious, the public sale is going to be 1.5 Ethereum. Depending on when that public sale is and the price of Ethereum, I mean, you could literally be looking at about $6,000, $6,500 at a price point. So this project better be real. You know what I'm saying? All right, final stage is egg reservation. Buying a random egg means you will get one of our common, epic, or legendary dragons from it. And of course, they're all unique. As you can see here, all you have to do is go to CryptoDragons.com. That is in the link if you're interested in buying any of these eggs. And again, you can reserve one here. And so far, oh my goodness, 423 of 500 of this round already. So if you're interested, do your homework today, tomorrow, and get on it. Again, 15 Ethereum will get you an epic dragon that will hatch from this egg. There are 10 epic eggs available for sale. So if you want those big baller shot callers and you love NFTs, you believe in this project, go ahead and get the epic one. The legendary, I was like, let me read this right. The legendary one, I had to read it right. It's 60 Ethereum. There are 10 types of legendary eggs available for sale as well. So essentially to me, this is like almost like staking, like a master node or something, right? When you talk about the price of 60 Ethereum. So again, this is definitely for long-term investors in the project itself, not just to play around with the project and to have a legendary NFT. To me, when you're going, 15 to 60 Ethereum, that's saying, no, I'm a part of the community. I really like this project and I'm going to be trying to pamp it every chance I get. All right, Dragon Coin CDC. Dragon Coin is the token of CryptoDragons project and will be used in their Metaburst. 100 million total supplies on Ethereum. You can check out the smart contract here. As you see, they say all the Dragon riders who bought and will buy eggs before the mint will get Dragon coins as an airdrop. Again, this is something I'm interested in as well. You could be getting a 3-for-1 here, which you should be with the prices. But essentially, you can have the egg NFT, the Dragon Hatch NFT, and then the airdrop. Again, if this project do what all projects hope to do, then this could be something worth looking into. But of course, do your own research, as I will be doing my own as well in depth. The egg owners will get airdrops for each egg with the following distribution. A random one gets 1,200 CDC, epic one gets 10,000 CDC, and a legendary gets 50,000 CDC. So, I mean, I do like that. They're saying, hey, if you spend 60 Ethereum on this legendary dragon egg, and our coin comes out on the market worth something and then goes up over time, we're making sure you get your money back from the coin as well, or at least a little bit back into it. Here are some of the eggs preview. I know some of the artists out there are going to love this type of stuff. You all know I'm not huge into NFTs because it's just like not my niche when it comes to all the art and stuff. But I do see the value in it, and I do like cool art in general. And these eggs definitely look cool. So I'll give them that. And then already looking at the dragons look pretty fun too. Now there's 9 smart contracts. CryptoDragons is governed by 9 smart contracts, interconnected with each through the logic of NFT creation. Again, the only thing I'll say about that, it's a lot of smart contracts. They got to make sure they're doing consistent audits and everything is up to speed on the tech side, on the back end of things. But if everything's working, then that's pretty cool to see. Limited edition, become the owner of a limited edition of eggs from which dragons hatch. And dragon language is Kassis, unique language with 33 letters. I can't wait to see. This is about battle on the blockchain, head your dragon to blockchain battles and win a new dragon or Ethereum. That's what I can't wait for. If this, again, this could be just like a clicker, like a type of a click game where you're just clicking moves or whatever. Regardless of what it is, whether it's you're pointing and clicking, or you're clicking on options for moves, or if you're actually doing the moves yourself on your keyboard, mouse and keyboard. Whatever it is, the ability to battle, the ability to have this game theory with your NFTs play out, I think will be big. Now, I will say this about many projects I've seen in space. Usually the ones that go super in depth when they making languages and stuff, they do plan to be around for a while. So I will give them props on that, because no one's going to waste time making a unique language with 33 letters if they're going to rug pull, unless it's one of the more sophisticated ones we probably ever seen. Because like, who's going to do all that work? Again, you can battle on the blockchain. That would be cool. And then the unique gene combinations, I think this would be pretty big too. Breed dragons to get billions of possible genetic combinations. Essentially, somebody's going to breed a dragon where one or two things are going to happen, or probably both too. One, the dragon is going to look and be so cool and have so many cool attributes. Other people will want to breed that one. Like, let's say it's a dragon that's smacking everybody on the blockchain games, the blockchain battles. They're like, oh, this is an OP, for those who don't game, an overpowered dragon. How can I get one? And the second thing is popular people. Could you imagine if Elon Musk said, I have this type of dragon? Everybody's going to want that type of dragon. How'd you get that DNA code, Elon? Your favorite athlete, I have this type of dragon. Steph Curry, I got this dragon. Like, you all going to try to jump on and get the same dragons. We know how this goes. Here's the roadmap, the complete vision of the CryptoDragons Metaverse. They started in May 2021. They launched a smart contract October, official website. And then again, the hash day's coming. So I'm assuming they got, like, you know, I'm assuming they didn't just officially start May 21st. But if they did, I would say that is a short kind of span to, you know, get an idea together in the creation of it. But again, there are a lot of NFT projects, so you don't have to recreate the wheel. And right now, again, we're at the hash day coming up, December 2021, start launching stage of arena and battles. They say they already developed blockchain battles and the arena section, which can be seen in the smart contract. So check that smart contract out. Move to sidechain layer 2 or Ethereum layer 2 in December. I want that to happen as well. That way, again, they already pointed out to optimize gas charges. We know they said the Dragon's going to cost right now 0.65, but with Ethereum gas fees, I literally might as well tack on another $300 USD, 150 to 300. New updates, well, I'll say 50 to 300. It's a range. We know that. The new updates for CryptoDragons Metaverse in 2022. So again, not super in-depth roadmap, but a novel idea. If everything's right on the code, they launch this the proper way, you could have a something good on your hands. Here's the Dragon team, Dragon lovers, 50 plus members. Together, we develop our Dragons Metaverse, where advanced art and high-end technology meet each other. You got NFT and blockchain enthusiasts here, Nari, Michael. I'm just clicking on their Twitters here. You can see Michael's Twitter here, George, Alex, and then some of the other people I'm assuming they're not naming. Now, my only kind of beef with that is NFTs, I guess maybe not a huge deal because it's the NFT where it's like supposed to be more fun, meme coin type of deal. However, it's a lot of serious money going into this. You're talking about 60, 50 Ethereum for a dragon. For that amount, I would like to see the actual founders. I want to see their faces. I want to see link bands. I want to see all that good stuff, because if not, this does worry me a little bit that I'm not actually seeing the people. I had to go to their Twitters and stuff. Again, here are the smart contracts at the bottom. Feel free to do your own research. Click on some of these smart contracts, see what's what about them. Are they real? Are they fake? What's going on with the contracts? And then again, you can follow them on these social networks, which we will have in the description as well. Really quick, here's one of the contracts. You can see here on Etherscan, and you can go into that more in detail. And then really quick, I want to look at some other things about CryptoDragons as far as if you're interested, we'll have this link as well. Their white paper, it's 23 pages. They go into detail not only about CryptoDragons, but of course, they introduce you to the NFT industry, why it's here to stay, why CryptoDragons is a novel ideal NFT project based on Ethereum blockchain consisting of 9 smart contracts interconnected with each other by the logic of NFT creation ERC 721 standard and the functionality they're used for. Legendary ones have 25 genes, epic 2024, rare 6019, common 15. Essentially, these genes are, you know, the more genes you have, the more different essentially alterations of the dragon you can have, the different possible genes and combinations to create new dragons. So again, this is a white paper if you want to go more into detail on that. Now, really quick, I want to take a quick look at some of the articles they've been in. You can see them here on Cointelegraph, $2.5 million virtual land sale. Meta Soccer raises 2.2 million. And then right at the bottom, CryptoDragons get excited. That is right. Another thing I like to see, they are all over the news everywhere, different publications, not just the Gem and the Crypto telling you about this review. So I always like to say that. So it's just like, you know, we're not the only person taking a brief look at this. There's a lot of people, everyone's putting in their 2 cents. To me, that makes a project stronger because it will show it to be strong or a weak project from the amount of eyes and research being done on it. So I'll just scroll down really quick. When they brought up the Crypto Dragon eggs, where they brought out sellout for 559 Ethereum. This is the second round of eggs that has sold out 1,000 eggs for 559 Ethereum, $2.3 million. This was, I believe, back in November. So that's on Cointelegraph. You have Bloomberg. They actually made a Bloomberg. So again, CryptoDragons legendary egg sold for 35 Ethereum in seconds during primary sale. Yes, it's one of those legendary eggs. Now that we see they cost 60 Ethereum, I can see why the 35 sold out very quickly. Again, that's on Bloomberg. CryptoDragons legendary dragon egg sold out for 50 Ethereum. Of course, we saw that. That was a round afterwards. Another world record on NFT primary sales. This one was in Yahoo Finance. French football player Paul Pogba enters the NFT market. This is a huge football player. Of course, we're in the States, so I'm going to call him a soccer player. But he's been pumping this thing up. They're calling him the father of dragons. So I'm assuming they're, you know, he's probably the main ambassador. I would assume they gifted him an egg or some sort of payment or something to have someone that large. But regardless, to have someone that big in the space pumping your project to a lot of people is big. Going more onto that, this article on Football 365, aka Soccer 365, also talks about Premier League clubs with cryptocurrency. And they also, in this article, mentioned Paul Pogba. Players as high profile as Paul Pogba are dipping their toes in the world of non-fungible tokens, where he announces the father of dragons is here. The NFT champion, you can't wait to get the first one. And actually, I didn't mean to close that out. If I go back, you can actually go to this article on Football 365. And there we go. And hear what he has to say about it.
I am happy to announce you my partnering with a phenomenal project called CryptoDragons. They set the world record by selling an NFT of 35 Ethereum for primary sale in less than 10 seconds. This is huge. It's my first time getting NFTs, so this is huge.
So what I will say is when it's one thing to have influencers promote, but when you start having world famous athletes promote, I'm assuming their team did a quick due diligence on it as well, as far as making sure that this high profile player isn't getting in trouble with anything or being attached to something that isn't good. And then again, this guy, Max Rushton, also did an article, Crypto Dragons Den. What is Paul Pogba selling and should we be wary? Again, that is why I like projects that are all over the news, because it's not just Jim and the Crypto looking at it. There's other people with their eyes on it. So this guy does a quick write-up about this whole Crypto Dragon and Paul Pogba partnership as well. So again, this thing is happening, is real as it looks so far. CryptoDragons.com. Make sure you do your own research. The links will be in the description. But please leave a comment after the video, after you've done some homework, and let us know what you think about this project. Tell me, King, should I get into this or should I not get into it? Let me know. As always, smash that like and share, and we will see you all some more reviews. Cheers.